Welcome my dear friends in our Anupama Kumari tutorial. Our today's shell organelle that we are going to discuss is vacuoles. Vacuoles may be small or large. These organelles are filled with liquid or sap and are membrane bound. And the membrane of a vacuole is called tonoplast, as you can see in the diagram beside. And the or sap that is filled inside the vacuole inside the tonoplast is called cell sap. Sap means cell liquid. In animal cells, vacuoles are smaller in size and lesser in number than in plant cell. And the following you are seeing a central vacuole is of a plant cell. In some plant cell, only one large vacuole is present. But the difference is that animal cell has small vacuoles, but they are many in numbers. But in a plant cell, a single vacuole is present in a large size. In some plant, the majority portion of a plant cell is occupied by the vacuoles. These may occupy up to 90% of the cell volume. Vacuoles may be contractile, means they can contract, or non-contractile, they can't contract. When the pressure of the contents of a contractile vacuole increases, it contracts and releases its content, whatever. So by this process only the contractile vacuoles release their fats and various things that they store. The main purpose of vacuole is to store. In unicellular organism like amoeba, food particles are present inside food vacuole, and many a major function of this unicellular organism is performed by food vacuole, waste vacuole, and so on. Functions of vacuole in a cell. In animal cell, vacuoles are often associated with the maintenance of water balance, means they store water, salts, or other enzymes. They work in osmoregulation, that is the maintenance of internal pressure. They store various substances including waste products, as I have told, as a function of amoeba. Thank you, and please like and share the video, and do repeat if you, and do comment in the box whether you like the video or not, or what you want to be changed.